We will now explain the SAISEI Movement Community. What is the SAISEI Movement Community?
With the theme of SAISEI for various things and people, this SAISEI Movement Community is to raise SAISEI, act, and create a movement around the world, in order to pass it on to the next generation and to leave a better world. SAISEI means regeneration, recover, recycle, reproduce, upcycle, etc. We will do all of the things related to SAISEI meanings. There are 5 categories to create the SAISEI movement: SAISEI Followers, SAISEI Supporters, SAISEI Partners, SAISEI Sponsors, and SAISEI Investors.
Why is this movement necessary in the first place? We believe that Japan as a country has unique values that are unparalleled anywhere in the world. The visible values and invisible values. Let the world know more about these values. The value of Japan that has been lost or buried. In order to SAISEI, the mind, culture, and technology. And to convey the importance of things that many human beings have the consciousness of regenerating things that already exist. Rather than creating new things and things in large quantities for the earth where the next generation will live. Also, for solving social problems of all things that exist in the world by raising awareness of many people. To give people in Japan and overseas the essence to live a better life by coming into contact with Japanese values. We believe that we need to create a movement to spread the consciousness of world peace. By multiplying the value of multiculturalism and the value of Japan. By doing so, we believe we can create a better world for the next generation.
We will now give a brief description of each category. A SAISEI follower is someone who supports the SAISEI movement. You can learn about the efforts of SAISEI supporters and partners of the SAISEI movement, receive invitations to SAISEI-related events, and participate in SAISEI tours. To become a SAISEI follower, please follow the SAISEI Movement Line official account, Instagram, Twitter or YouTube.
SAISEI supporters are those who take action together with the SAISEI movement in order to pass it on to the next generation. We will create the SAISEI program and SAISEI coordinate so that other people can understand what SAISEI supporters do specifically. And how they take action with SAISEI in society. When sending messages to raise the SAISEI movement. It is possible to utilize the services and content of SAISEI partners as a benefit of creating their own methods or coordinating with the SAISEI program. Also, mutual communication between SAISEI supporters is possible.
SAISEI partners are individuals, companies, or organizations that share a vision together under the theme of SAISEI, and aim to achieve their goals by expanding globally with other SAISEI partners. In the initial stage, it is conditional on signing a partnership agreement with A.C.E Corporation, a Japanese corporation. In order to increase the value of the SAISEI movement community, we can provide services to SAISEI partners, supporters, and followers regardless of whether they are in Japan or overseas. And have contact with SAISEI sponsors and investors. Current partnership fees range from $30,000 to $200,000, but will increase as the community grows.
SAISEI sponsors are those who want to support SAISEI partners, those who genuinely want to support the SAISEI movement, those who want to have contact with other SAISEI sponsors and investors. And those who want to get advertising effects internationally through donations and movement initiatives.
SAISEI Investor makes investments to promote the SAISEI movement. You can invest in SAISEI partners. But it will be a closed investor community as they also handle confidential company information. We accept a wide range of companies, individual investors, listed companies, institutional investors, government agencies, non-profit organizations, and international organizations.
Regarding the future plan of the SAISEI movement, in order to create a completely decentralized community in the future, we will connect various Web3 technologies, services, and ecosystems, and in the process of creating a movement, we will have people from various countries and nationalities. We will also collaborate with people in each category in order to spread the vision so that people can understand what SAISEI means. Let's use the power of the community to make the word SAISEI, which contains the heart of Japan, a common language in various languages around the world. At the initial stage, A.C.E. Corporation will contribute to increasing the value of the SAISEI movement community, but in the end there will be zero intervention. This is because to make it a fully decentralized community.
What A.C.E. Corporation can currently offer is to introduce existing SAISEI businesses such as health, beauty, medical care, and the environment, as well as introduce SAISEI partners and business partners. SAISEI program and coordinate creating support, and SAISEI business operation consulting. We plan SAISEI tours including visits to business partners and SAISEI partners in Japan. And we also create opportunities to provide the highest level of Japanese hospitality upon request.
A.C.E. supports the next generation with the theme of SAISEI. At this stage, there is a map showing the partner companies in the environment, medical care, and beauty in Japan that can be presented outside the company. We strictly screen foreign companies for alliances.
The following is a list of SNS to become a SAISEI follower. Here is the official line account, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube QR codes and links, so please follow us and let's make it spread all together.
We would like to show you a few SAISEI supporters among the many. Each supporter introduces themselves with SAISEI so that they can understand what kind of SAISEI they are aiming for.
We would like to introduce our SAISEI partners. First, Avenge Company, Limited. Regenerates people's desire through Japanese animation culture, centering on its own character, Kamui. They aim to recreate Japanese education by transmitting the history and truth of things from Japan to the world. In addition, they are originally in the environment business. But in order to set the SAISEI movement around the world, they have launched a new SAISEI business department within the company, and they are also promoting the business support of other SAISEI partners and supporters.
Across Holdings Company, Limited, has a plan to revitalize the future of Japan using IT. VMA Plus Station, a metaverse platform developed by VMA Plus Company Limited, one of its subsidiaries, is developing IT-based solutions for the SAISEI of Japan's primary industries such as agriculture throughout Across Holdings. We will spread the efforts of SAISEI supporters and SAISEI partners from Japan to the world at the metaverse. On March 11, 2023, they hosted an event and broadcast it simultaneously around the world to support the recovery of Fukushima. Anyone from anywhere in the world can enter the Fukushima Fix metaverse venue, where the SAISEI movement area is located, for free.
HAP Company Limited is a company that aims to solve social problems related to the environment, such as revolutionizing the world's clothing, food and shelter from the apparel industry, zero mass waste, and carbon negative. At the 11th Technology Management and Innovation Awards sponsored by the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications, the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology, the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, Nikkei Inc., and the Nikkan Kogyo Shimbun, HAP's brand Kabarosu Circular Fashion received the Prime Minister's Award.
The Japan Orchid aims to revitalize Japanese agriculture by regenerating soil that has lost nutrients and minerals due to the use of chemical fertilizers, and is involved in primary industries such as agriculture and livestock with 50 years of experience in orchid cultivation. They are also working on solving social problems and solving Japan's energy problems from natural energy. An American client holds a Guinness World Record for using the organic fertilizers B1 and B2 developed.
Japan Allogenic Stem Cell International Research Association is a group of doctors, dentists, veterinarians, and researchers from all over the world who share the same desire for the further development of the regenerative medicine industry, and for the many patients in need of treatment, which is a study group that aims to revitalize specialized medical care by sharing research results and sharing knowledge based on component analysis, mechanism of action, and quality assurance. They are collaborating with world-renowned researchers, internationally renowned hospitals, and doctors.
Finally, we would like to introduce the SAISEI sponsors. Marine Foundation, an international brand led by NPO Marine Foundation and Marine Foundation Trust, is registered in 241 countries around the world, consists of 360 owners such as royalty, aristocrats, and celebrity managers, and has a network with wealthy people all over the world. Ownership rights valued at $5 million as of 2023. The global headquarters is Japan. In November 2022, they acquired diplomatic privileges in Côte d'Ivoire, Africa. And through more than 50 agencies, they support children, education, women, oceans life, regional economic development, Japanese culture, and cross-cultural exchange around the world.
As of 2023, the 10 Holdings Group has a 3-year waiting list for the restaurant Tenta, a 2-year waiting list for the restaurant Tenpa, and a restaurant that is fully booked before the opening of the year, Tengo. Also, there is an exclusive total beauty salon called Tensho, and 10 Holdings Group is engaged in various businesses and has nearly 100 group companies in Japan and overseas. And they are serious about saving humanity as their vision. This time, A.C.E. has been granted Tente membership rights with an enrollment fee of 10 million yen. People can receive the service through the Moetan VIP service. Moetan Production, which provides this service, also supports children suffering from childhood cancer. This concludes the explanation of the SAISEI Movement Community. Thank you very much.